Welcome chefs, and today we're going to be doing a good old British scone and an American style cherry cheesecake that's going to be incorporated into one dish to sort of excite and make the scone a little bit more exciting for your guests. So taking fresh cherries, which are bang on trend and bang in season right now, so it's going to be quite a cool and tasty thing to do. So let's get cooking. Okay, so I'm going to take about 350 grams of self-raising flour, 85 grams of butter, 45 grams of caster sugar, and instead of raisins, I'm going to use Glaze Cherries. Grate the butter into the mix, teaspoon of baking powder, and then we're going to crumb it together with your hands. And then we're going to add 5 crumbed digestive biscuits into the mix as well. 100 mils of milk to the mix, which will bind it all together. Then take it out of the bowl, and then you're just forming the whole mix together. So to roll out, just a bit of dusting of flour onto the board, then roll it out nice and even surface on the top. Take a cutter, probably going to get about 8 to 10 scones out of this mix. So once the scones are cut, just take a Vogue non-stick baking mat onto a flat tray, and you're going to put them onto the tray, the scones nice and evenly distributed, some gaps between each one, and then all we're going to do is take a little bit of milk and egg and glaze over the top. Once we've finished glazing, pop them straight into the oven, 190, 180, depending on your oven, for about 14 minutes. Once they're finished, just take them out, let them cool down for at least 40 minutes to an hour, then they're ready to serve. So for the compote, we're going to make a nice cherry compote here to go our cheesecake. About 430 grams of cherries. We're going to take the stalks and the pips out. We're going to put about 150 grams of caster sugar into the pan as well, and then also 350 mils of water. Bring to the boil and then reduce down. For the cheesecake mix, about 550 grams of cream cheese straight into the bowl. Then we're going to add 150 grams of caster sugar and about a teaspoon of vanilla bean. Place into the mixing bowl with a paddle onto a KitchenAid, and then blend it all together, mix it all together to incorporate the sugars, the fats, and it'll go a nice smooth consistency. Now all the components are complete, we can then start plating up our scones. There you go chefs, so we have cherry cheesecake scones, bringing a classic British scone and American cheesecake, the two concepts together. Enjoy. So for all the recipes and the equipment that's been used today, please follow the link in the description below.